This is a really vulnerable video I'm making for some reason. I haven't posted here for a while, but yeah. Hi. So I'm in the middle of everything. My semester has ended. I'm in the middle of exams, project defenses, all of that. I failed 2 exams out of 6. I was busy the whole semester, like very busy, 5 projects, a lot of coursework and all that. And I had a lot of suppression to do. And now it's catching up to me. As you can see, I have this thing in my eye. I don't know how. It's kind of an infection or something. My pimples are out. I have some bruise on my thigh. I don't even know where it's from. My room is a mess. I'm gonna show you. Even when I was younger, I was always messy, not because I wanted to, but because I just couldn't keep my room tidy the same way my brain worked, really. And my mom would tell me that she'd post a photo of my messy room on Facebook to embarrass me, and it's funny how now I'm posting it on my own accords on YouTube for anyone to see. Honestly, it's been a weird few months, it's been a weird semester. The semester itself was really good. Like, it was really fun, but it was really busy. Really, really busy. And I had a terrible October when we were talking about mental health. It was probably the lowest I've ever been. And it was a weird transition from that to being okay. That being okay state was influenced by having to be busy, having to do everything. So I was aware that I was suppressing a lot of things, and I was like, okay, I don't have the time. The problem is that I'm a person who feels a lot of emotions at the same time, strongly, and making myself not feel them is very unnatural for me. And of course, you know, it comes back. And I knew it would. I knew it would. So, like 2 weeks ago, I defended one of the projects, and literally an hour later, I felt sick. I got a virus, something like some kind of flu. And I was not able to do anything for the next 2.5 days. So I was watching some movies, and I was in that period right before the finals start. So now I'm in the middle of those finals. I still have project defenses, and I don't know, it's a lot. And now my emotions are hitting me because the adrenaline from the semester is gone. I'm not going to university every day. I'm not going to classes for I don't know, 6 hours every day. I'm having to be alone. So yeah, it's all catching up to me. um i have to I have to admit, grief is still a bitch. The world is gone to shit, and I don't know what to do with myself. I have these fun pimple patches that I will put on my pimples to make me feel better. Yesterday I had another project defense, and I legit put 2 of these kitties on my face and went like this in public. And I completely forgot about it. And it's so fun. And I didn't only go to uni like this, I also went grocery shopping with my parents after it. Oh, it's so fun. It is so fun. Love it. I feel so whimsical. And look, I have kitties on my door. We're matching. It's like 9 p.m. and I'm trying to make myself presentable. Not necessarily for the video, but for myself. You know what? I feel prettier when it's down. Yeah. This feels like sunlight. The sun warming my skin. So yeah, the point of this video, I think, it's to first make myself more presentable, more for myself, to show how survival mode can look like, it can look very nasty, as you can see, like, from my physical appearance to the environment. And I genuinely don't know how I thought I was doing fine this whole time, when for the longest time my room has been like this. I couldn't make myself do anything about it. Like, usually during exam week, I'm super inspired to do anything instead of studying, and I go tidy my room, I go reorganize it, but I'm so done. I'm so done with everything. And you know that project I mentioned that was the first one to defend, that I got sick after. That's a big project of mine, very original thing, and a big part of research I'm doing. And exactly a week before that, I had a nightmare. It was like a brief moment. It was a return to grief state, let's call it like that. Sounds very stupid, honestly, but I mean, my own subconscious made me relive this moment that I just no. And a week later, I presented this project that my main inspiration for it was that exact thing that happened, and every consequence that it brought is connected to mental health support. And there's a long way to go with what I'm doing. It's a lot of research involved. I don't know how many research papers I've read, but yeah, it is something I'm truly passionate about, and it's my baby. It's literally my heart and soul. But there's just so many coincidences around it, and the date that I defended it on, literally a week before that, me having that nightmare, going back to this grief state, and I don't know, I just I don't know. Have I cried a bit? Not like, those were some really weird cries, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I'm mentally exhausted from everything. I just want this to end. I just want to finish this semester. In order to finish it, I should pass all the exams. In order to pass all the exams, I should study, but I can't really do that because I want everything to end. But in order for this to end, I have to study it. It's a paradox. It's a paradoxical loop. So, yeah. Anyway, this is it for this video. I hope you like these cats. I like these cats. I have a lot of these pimple patches. They make me happy. I really like being whimsical like this. So, I urge you that if you're in survival mode, that you try to do something whimsical like this, or draw a star with your pen on the wrist, or something like that, like, just to feel something. You can do this, okay? You can do this. If I can do this, the person who is famous for giving up, then you can do this, okay?